My name is Edith Diaz, and this is my final project. Taking this Mexican American Humanities class has definitely been a culture intervention for me. At the beginning of the semester, I thought culture only involved traditions embraced by your prior generations. I have come to realize that this is way, way more than that. Culture is music, dance, food, art, your lifestyle, the language you speak, religion, and of course your traditions. It is the perfect combination of all those things that make you who you are. During the course of this class, we went over the top 5 aspects to the Mexican culture. While I deeply enjoyed everything about this class, there were a few that I will always cherish. Today, I will be going over a few of those topics. We begin our mini documentary with some traditions. We discuss 2 very important holidays in the Mexican culture. These 2 holidays are quinceañeras and Dia de los Muertos. Quinceañeras are so wildly popular in Mexican culture that it's become a social milestone. It's a girl's 15th birthday party, and it's a blend between Aztec culture and Spanish Catholicism. In Spain, back in the 1600s, a girl turned 15 had to decide if she was going to marry or become a nun. Could you imagine? The beautiful memories come with a hefty price tag. However, the Mexican American culture and even Latino culture always celebrate it. It's just one of those things that we're just blessed to have. Here's a few pictures of myself and my sisters at our quinceañeras. The other huge tradition that we focused a lot of our time on this semester was Dia de los Muertos. Dia de los Muertos translates to Day of the Dead. The name can be a little off-putting, but it's the meaning of the holiday that matters. Dia de los Muertos celebrates and honors your loved ones that are gone from the physical world. The whole ideology of death can be changed by how you view this holiday. It is way more spiritual than religious. You set an ofrenda, which is so beautifully decorated. There's candles, marigolds, your loved one's favorite foods, and of course their pictures. Ofrenda means offering, and it is what you're offering to your loved ones to welcome them to their celebration. Everyone can relate to having lost someone dear to their hearts. This celebration allows you to open yourself up to the idea of them being with you once again. I attended a Dia de los Muertos art show this semester, and it was so cool to know that Houston can be such a wonderful city that acknowledges and celebrates the diversity of its people. I'm lucky enough to have family in Mexico that celebrates this holiday. My cousin, who lives in Mexico, was happy to share a few pictures of the magnificent ofrendas. The next huge aspect that we went over of Mexican American culture is music. Music has this way of transporting your memories and emotions. During the course of this semester, we get an in-depth perspective of Mexican American music and where it came from. The book Chicano Popular Culture explains the Chicano music movement. Tejano music was born as a powerful oppositional form of culture. Manuel Peña was instrumental in documenting the Tejano movement and his music in the 19th century. Tejano music was born from the history and hardships Tejanos were going through at that time. The Big Four changed the music industry in the 90s. The Big Four were Selena, Emilio Navaja, La Mafia, and Maz. My favorite artist of all time was and will always be Selena. She truly gave Tejano music the momentum to make it what it is today. She was amazing. What I really loved about the music portion of our class was learning how these artists always stay true to their roots. No matter if it's with family or culture, they always found a way to honor where they came from. During the course of this class, we went over 3 wonderful books that narrated and explained in very different ways the Mexican American history. Dream Cultura, With a Pistol in His Hand, and Chicano Popular Culture, which I've already mentioned. I could go on and on about every little aspect that I've learned during this class. I really don't want to bore you and make a movie out of this. So I'll leave you with this. The United States and Mexico have a long and deep-rooted history. This class has captured the essence of that history. It is important to carry on the traditions and the culture our ancestors once had. It is up to us to keep that culture alive. Thank you so much.